Welcome back to another Workers and Resources Soviet Republic video. Thank you so much for joining me in this one. And we're just starting right into it, man. We just got out of winter, and this definitely did complete. Now what we want to do is start going ahead to export crops, right? Now we are going to use some vehicles. We're going to use, just pause this real quick. We'll do workshop items. We're going to use some red covered hulls, right? The same vehicles that we're using in the farm, but they're going to be red. So we're going to be using this one. We have 4 of them. All right, and I'm gonna make it so that they come in here and they can just gather from the farms themselves. I think it is. Should they gather from the farms or gather from here? You know what? We're gonna do this. So gather from here. Who's that? Number 1. What are you? Number 2, 3, and then 5, 6, and then 7. Okay, and then you're gonna come here and go here. Gonna dump off there. All right, so we're gonna do, we want you to get at 89%, but 89% I want them to just go ahead, load, and then just start taking all that over to the the customs house. All right, so we're going to be exporting grain right now because we have so much grain that we leave behind before the winter, and I want these trucks to be able to get as much grains as they could and export. So we're going to be exporting some grain, and these guys are what? Yeah, they can hold at least how many? 16 tons of grain. So we'll let those continue. And how many of these trucks? We have 4. All right, so we have 4 of these trucks going to unload the grain, and if 4 doesn't cut it afterwards, then we'll definitely need to do more. But we're going to sell grain. We have to sell the grain. All right, so they're on their way, and that should help to make us some money also, because we have tons of grain here for sale. Check this out real quick. Oh no, that's not what we wanted to do. Yeah, right here. So crops. So we made 36K off crops. I think that was only with 2 vehicles, so we have 4 of them. So all 4 didn't even unload the crops just yet. So all right, now got that going, and we lost citizens too during the winter. We just couldn't keep people in there to keep all the flats heated up, so we lost citizens during the winter, and our happiness went down as a result. It's going back up, but it is what it is, man. What you gonna do? All right, so the focus now is to get all the way back up to 5K citizens so that this thing can keep running as a well-oiled machines. But we need a lot more citizens in here, because as you see, we got plenty of space for citizens, and yeah, they just need to get to where they need to go. So hopefully during this spring and this summer we can attract a lot more citizens in here. And yeah, So garbage seems to not be a major issue because all those waste trucks are there. So this the waste is filling up pretty quick. So they better hurry up and pick up this waste, man. I don't want no issues with health. We're at 80% health right now. Alright, we've got citizens in here. And we've got these trucks loading up. Alright, so we've got citizens in here. Let's see what's going on. So we've got... Okay, boom. This should load up more construction waste. Alright, no? Yeah, more construction waste. Perfect. And then we've got these dump trucks over here that are going to be dumping off construction waste also. So that should help out some. So we'll leave those like that. Those be... And yeah, so far so good. Tons of ash right here. 34 tons of ash. Yeah, I just wanted this big one here because I just need that buffer. I need it to be big enough to hold as much ash as we can because a lot of waste is coming in here right now. Not that much metal is coming through here. I wonder why. Not a lot of metal coming in here through here. Yeah, I see the dump is, these trucks are picking up the construction waste. I prefer those pick them up than these small ones. So, yeah. Okay. Hopefully you take the highway. Let's see. Will you take the highway? Yeah, you will. Okay. Stop sign for 1 and 3. Yep, a stop sign for 1 and 3, just like that. Okay, cool. Now that we've got that under control and how we doing, just make sure we're still able to export the crops. Yes, we are. So they basically stopped. And we'll say load more. 79%. Because we got to make room for the additional crops that are going to be coming in. Because there's going to be a lot of crops that we leave behind as a result if we don't get enough of it, you know, just exported. I have no money. Do have fuel here. I just need to keep an eye on the fuel. As long as I have fuel in here, then I'm not going to worry about getting any loans. I just need to make sure that we have fuel in there, man, because that's what causes the majority of my issues. So as long as I have fuel in those, we'll be fine. I just have to manually keep money in to get fuel, but we'll let this fix itself out with the coal train picking up more coal here, so that's good. Now I think the next order of business is we need to start getting ready for oil. We need to start doing that. So here's what I'm gonna do. Turn on our trusty lines. We're gonna venture out this way because there's oil over here. Let me show you guys. There is oil right over here. Right over here. There's oil right over here, and I want to tap into that. So we're going to be making our way over there. So the way we're going to do that is, let's get this going. All right. So good there. Now we're gonna need a bridge to go over. And what bridge do we want to use? That is the question. This one seems nice. Do we want it to be brick? Build truss bridge. This is a brick bridge. I think I want it to be brick since we're making so much brick. Because a truss bridge is going to cost like, I think it's going to cost some steel. And I don't want to do that. Build steel brick bridge with trolleys. So no. So, yeah. Yeah, it's just going to be a brick bridge. Sure, let's just do it like that. All right, so we've got a bridge. Yeah, I think that's good. And then grab you. All right, perfect. So we'll go ahead and get all this done correctly this way. It's gonna be all asphalt. And straight into here. All right, cool. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and get this constructed. Like this. Oh. So we're going to be making our way directly over there in this episode. So now we're going to be constructing all that to get over to our oil industry. Eventually we're going to want to get oil by train. So I'm definitely going to need to break off the train. How this is doing. How is this real quick? Should I go from this side? Come around from the back here, but there's way too much things here. So I can't come from behind here. But I could have used this to come off here and then come this way. This is going to be too much. All right. So it appears that I'm going to have to come around this way. Going to have to come around that way. So first what we're going to do is we're going to have we're going to have train tracks. So this bridge is fine the way it is, right? Take a look at this. So this bridge is, I think it's just fine the way it is. I'm okay with it, you know. So that's fine. And what do I want? Yeah, the train is gonna have to come around this way. Come from here, around the waterway this way, and then come across this way. Yeah. All right. So these blackouts need to stop. No wonder. Keeping citizens in here is a real chore, man. It's a real chore, I tell you. It's freaking crazy. We just got to get more of them in there. All right, so how we doing here with the boards and the wood? So this is good. That's good. All right, good. So we've got boards being delivered and sold. we're all good there. All right, this is done being reconstructed. Yo, what's going on with? Oh my god. Oh man, how did that happen? All right. Oh man, this is crazy. So we gotta. So now we don't have any cement, which thank God we don't need it right now. But damn it. All right. Yeah. So now we gotta get that under control. We gotta rebuild that. So what was it? There was no a fire station employees here. Oh, we don't have any fire trucks. That explains it. That's why. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Let's pause that. Let's get some fire trucks in here. All right. Purchase some more fire trucks. That's why we need fire trucks to deal with the fires that happen here. All right. So, yeah, man. Like I said before in the previous episode, if it's not one thing, it's another. So that's what it is with this game. And it doesn't give you clues. I mean, the clues come up, you know, on the side, but it's like, god damn, man. Just wish it was better, but it is what it is. It is what it is, man. I guess I was just ignoring it too much. So, yeah. So now we can get citizens to work into here. That's already selected, so get citizens to work in the fire station now. Yeah, okay. Ash. Why does this say construction waste? Why? Why? Come on. This is the ash dump. Only ash should be dumped here. This is ash. Why does it say... What is going on? Ash turns into construction waste? Like, what the hell? I'm not sure what's going on here, man. Why does this say construction waste? That makes no sense. Are you dumping construction waste in that bitch? When it's supposed to be sold at the large customs house? Where are you dumping this construction waste, man? No, it goes past. It's gonna dump it at the large customs house. That's what I'm saying. So why? Ash. Okay, so it turns back into ash? Like, I'm not sure. I'm confused. Why did it say construction? Yeah, it says construction waste and ash. 50% construction waste. Like, what's... Yeah, this is weird. Yeah, I don't know, man. That is just weird. Like, how 50% construction waste, and like, come on, man. You guys seen in the last episode when I set that up, or 2 episodes ago. This I set it up correctly. I'm not sure what's going on here, man. This is really getting on my nerves right now. I don't know what to do about that. I'm clueless. I really don't know what to do about this right here. how did construction waste get into here? Look, I don't know, man. This is just crazy. Which I'm just gonna leave it just like that, man. It is what it is. Yeah. You know what? We're going to this ash dump. We're going to load construction waste out of here. Yeah, we'll load the construction waste out of there. Like, I don't know why this says 50% construction waste. So we're gonna load the construction waste out of it and dump it, which it's not doing. But we'll just leave it like that for now, and hopefully it does pick up the construction waste, because I don't know why it says construction waste, but it is what it is. We'll leave it as is for now. Yeah. Okay, so this is being done, that's being done. So should I start placing my oil pumps? Because that should be the next thing that we do. I just want to make sure everything is fine first before we start doing that. Got fuel, and fuel, because fuel is my number one nemesis. You see that? Fuel, look at that. All right, so let's move on to here now. You know what, let's slow this down, and let's take out our oil pump jack, oil refinery, required research, refinery design and construction. Oh, we don't have a refinery, but we do have the pump jacks. Okay, so let's study oil refinery, gas, airport, oxide, energy, fuel processing study. How do I get to the refinery? That's the question right here. Okay, so we got to do the fuel. All right, so let's do that. But we do have our pump jacks available, so we can at least do that, right? A lot of oil around here, man. Hold on. Yep, there's a lot of oil around here. A lot of oil. Here is where I want to put maybe like a little city to work the oil refinery here. There's a lot of oil that we can get from here. Let's turn on our trusty lines. This is at 79%. We want to get as much, the best quality that we can get. Yeah, 79 right there for that pump jack. It looks like 71 is the best I can get over here. Do 71 right there. What else? Make that like that. Okay, 70% seems about right here. So we'll do 70% right there. So we've got 4 pump jacks all along here like that. All right. And can we get an, we can possibly go up here to get more. But what I'll do is I'll wait for that, because we've got 4 all along here. Yeah, we can go up here possibly, right? 70% right here, so why not, right? If we can get it, we can tap into it, why not? So this is at 70, we're tapping into this one at 70. $71. Oh, I couldn't place it. Need free excavator. Oh, okay. So we'll have to build that one afterwards, because I need a free excavator. Go up there. All right. So you know what? We can get one. We can most definitely get one. How are you guys doing? All right. Cool. I think we should start exporting more. Alright, so 69%, we'll just start exporting. Okay. So we got a little sidetracked. We need to get free excavators here, but I can't do that yet because, yeah, these still need to get done, these roads. So, I gotta wait on the roads to get done. Cool. All right, so we're waiting on that. Okay. Yeah. So I want to put the 5th one up there. We're gonna put the 5th one. But we're gonna wait till we get we're able to get more excavators that way. I thought I would have been able to start this, but no. All right, we will eventually, once we do the research for the oil refinery, which this is getting completed right now for the oil refinery, the research portion of it at least. And yeah, so all right, and how are we doing with this? This is almost done. Come on, demolition. Pretty sure they've got a long way to travel to get back and forth to do this, but gonna need this done ASAP, man. ASAP. Need this done ASAP. Alright, so we're back in this and just checking this. It still says 50% construction and 0% hash. I mean, it is what it is, man. As long as it's working, not gonna worry about it too much. Yeah, seems to be doing what it needs to do eventually anyways, regardless. So all right. Oh, hold on, we have no workers in here. Building is without power supplies. Oh, the power issue, huh? Never ending story with this damn thing. Just cannot seem to keep citizens in here, man. It's just the worst. All right, so now we've got power. Okay, now the garbage can get unloaded. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits here. Please like and share the video as you see fit. Thank you so much for joining me in this one. And yeah, check you in the next episode. Peace.